I'm starting off this review in everybody's favorite place, the cattail. And this is my second time filming the video because the first time I kept rambling about how much I loved Wrio and it was all disorganized. It was a hot mess. I've been playing this game for about 9 months now, but Amber will have you thinking I played this game a little bit longer, but really, I downloaded the game, I was confused, I hated it, I was afraid of the hilly trails as well, so I deleted the game and then my friend got me back into it in late September. So I used Xiangling as like a general start date. So obviously my favorite character is Wrio. Me and my friend went down the entire list, the entire character archive, and then I rated every single character, and then I made a wish list, and Wrio has been on the top of that wish list day one. I'm going to try to avoid glazing Wrio so much this time, but I want to point out that I love his hair. I like how it looks like wolf ears, and then I love his piercings. I love this glove thingy and like that little weird girl who put the stickers on his gauntlet or whatever it's called. I love that. Like his animations are just so good. Like the jacket is so pretty. I love the colors. I just love it. Like he still looks cryo even though he's wearing red. It's because it's like a muted red. I love like the bandages on his arm, and I love the way he fights. And then like the red flames that come off of him when he's like below 60% of HP. I don't know what that does, but I love it. There, done. That's all I have to say about him for now. But I kind of built my account around him, kind of, sort of. I pulled for Escoffier, and then I pulled for Rina, which is kind of a crazy story. And then I have Xingqiu. I kind of hate this kid. I kind of really hate this kid. He's so ugly, and I don't need him on my account, but he apparently is good for Wrio for his freeze team. I don't know what this kid does. I can't wait to boot him for Yelan, who also has questionable hair. But it's Yelan, and Yelan is gorgeous, and Xingqiu just has to go. I hate him, I hate him, I hate him. So for Wrio, I had about 20k primos saved up for him, and I ended up winning his 50-50, like 70 something pity, and then I won his 50-50 again, and then I don't know if that one was on Capturing Radiance. It could have been. And then I had some extra primos left over, so I decided to just pull in Farina's banner since I already had Wrio C1. And then I got Farina in 4 pity. I was running up and down my house, I was screaming, I was jumping. Like, my mom had to ask me if I was okay. I was not okay, because I've never been that lucky. Like, before that, I've been losing my 50-50s. And to get C1 Wrio, and then Farina, that was kind of unheard of. And then I kind of wailed, and then I spent $15 to get his weapon. That's not my proudest moment, but I got it. I won the 50-50 on that one too. I'm going to read you guys the stats of my freeze team, and then I'll kind of review all the other characters I have. But for Wrio, like I said, I have him C1. I have his signature weapon. Here are his stats, but I would say his crit rate is looking a little low, but the artifact set that I have him on, if he gains or loses HP, he gains like a lot of crit rate. So when I'm fighting, that goes up to 99.6%. So I kind of cheated and grabbed all my good artifacts on Nouvellette and put it on Wrio because I play with Wrio the most. So this is what his flower is looking like, his feather, his sands, his goblet, and then his circlet, and it puts me at the top 5.2% of Wrio havers. I used to be top 3%. I can't prove it. You guys are just gonna have to take my word for it, but I don't know what I did. I put a certain artifact on him, and then I jumped to top 3% for like 10 seconds, and then I switched something off of him. I don't know what I switched off with him. I don't know what piece I used. He's still very, very good. I just have to build his teammates more. Here is Escoffier. This girl came home in 82 pity, 82 or 83. I don't even know if I want to show you guys her artifacts. They're not that good. These are not that great. I mean, looking at it, it looks kind of good. Looking at it now, it kind of looks good, but like overall, like if I go into her details or whatever, she's not really critting that much. She doesn't have that much crit damage as well. Yeah, sure, I got good substats for her, but then it would just roll into everything else but crit rate and attack. This is the weapon I have her on, just the Fab Lance, her talents. Oh yeah, Wrio's talents, triple crowned. He's the second character I've ever tripled crowned, the first one being Nouvellette. I'm not done with her yet. Farina is not looking good at all. Here is her weapon. It took me forever to fish for this weapon. I spent hours fishing for this weapon, dude. But Farina was in jail for the longest time, and then I just decided to build her one day. She's not the best right now. This is her flower, her feather, her sands, her goblets, and her circlet. C0, of course. Talents 198. Xingqiu, this guy. I want to replace him so bad. I have him on the Fab Sword, but I'm also sharing it with Bennett because I was stupid and I refined the Fab Sword. I should have never refined it. I'm so annoyed by that. I wish you could unrefine weapons, but you can't, so whatever. Artifacts aren't looking good. Like, this one's actually not looking good. Here's his flower, his feather, his sands, his goblet, and then his circlet. His constellations, I have him C3. His talents, 111, so. And then this is every single character I own. I'm missing quite a ton. But I will go over the 5-star limited characters that I have. So I have Mavlika. Mavlika isn't my favorite. It might be kind of sexist, but I wish she was a man. I saw this amazing fan art of like gender bent Mavlika and we were robbed. We were robbed. But I don't like the zipper thingy. Like, why does it go down and around and all the way back up again? I don't get the zipper. I do like her idle animation and I like her little rise with the sun. I would like her so much better if they gave us a different skin for her because this outfit just isn't doing it for me. Next up, I have Shuiyun. She's so gorgeous. Again, C0, talents. That's not her talents. Okay, this isn't much better, but I have her talent level 138. Okay, the next 5-star that I have is Nahida. Nahida was my first ever 5-star. I'm actually gonna pull her out because I love her design. She is giving this guy the meanest side eye right now. But look at her idle animation. That is gorgeous. I initially pulled for Nahida because look at this burst. Look how huge this burst is. Do I know what it does? No, not really. I just know that she's good for Hyper Bloom teams, and I used to play a Hyper Bloom team. So one reason that I love playing this freeze team is that I can kind of AFK it. Like, this is without using Risley. I don't even have to do anything. It's like AFK journey. Not only was Nahida my first ever limited 5-star that I pulled for, but she was also the first ever limited 5-star that I lost. I lost her to Chi-Chi. Out of everybody, Chi-Chi. I forgot to show you guys, I do have new Bullets. I think I did lose my 50-50 on him to Jean though. His design at first wasn't my favorite. I thought he was kind of ugly, but now I think he slays. So out of the 7 limited 5-star characters I have, I won 4 50-50s, 5 if you include the capturing radiance I got on Mavlika. Some characters I would like to have on this account. Veressa, I think Veressa is super pretty. Aoife, but just to have him. The turquoise isn't really working for me, but I do love his design. I love the fact that he's a cowboy. I love Arthur Morgan, and I love that Aoife is a cowboy. I love cowboys. I want Seat Lolly because I feel like if I get Seat Lolly, I would use Mavlika more, and I do love her design. This is like my favorite design in the entire game. I love her personality too. I don't really pay attention to quests, but whenever Seat Lolly's on screen, I log in because I love her character. Mulan is cute. I like her. I want her, but I started playing during Kanija's banner, so I just missed Mulan. Yelan I kind of want. I want her for my freeze team for Risley, but I don't know if Yelan or Shenhe would be better for my freeze team. I know that Skirk is coming out alongside Shenhe, and I want Skirk. I know she's like a super hyped up character. I can't find it in me to love her. Tartaglia, guys, I love this man. I love the little slit right here. I just love him. But I'm not like a bow character user. I don't really use bow characters all too much. I'm one of the few people who doesn't like his design. I think it's just too tamed, I guess. But I do need a strong shielder, and I hear that Zhongli is the best in the game. I think he has the same voice actor as Hawkmoth though. So the point of that entire tangent is to say I wouldn't mind see Ollie. I don't mind getting Varessa. I would want Mulaney, but if I don't get her, not the end of the world. And I want Yelan or Shenhe for my freeze team, but if I don't get Shenhe, no big deal, I'll just pull for Yelan. This is what my map looks like. I 100%ed all of Mondstadt, including Dragonspine. Then I 100%ed Leeway. I have not 100%ed the Underground Chasm. And then I was like, I'm gonna 100% Inazuma, because after Mondstadt and Leeway, it's Inazuma. And I gave up. I've never 36 starred the Abyss before, and I probably won't for a long time, but I can show you guys anyways. Guys, I know that the first half is so scuffed, but I really only want to showcase my second team. Guys, I know that was so bad. That was so bad. This is at 79%. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I'm using Xingqiu right at all. Like, at all. Like, look how good he is. Look how good that team is. And that's basically what I've been doing for the past 9 months. Instead of touching grass, studying, or anything productive. I don't know if it was all worth it. It's kind of a waste of time. But it's a fun waste of time. It's kind of gloomy here. I don't want to end the video here. Look how gorgeous this game is. Oh, the lights turned on. I love it.